Hello, my name is Kristen and welcome to the Mandala Montana Yoga channel. This is a quick little flow for those of you that really just kind of want to get up and go. So take your feet about hips width apart, the outer hips, okay? And then turn your toes kind of gently out and heels gently in. And then just start to swing your arms and start to bring a twist through the whole body. If you can get your breathing going on, start to get your breathing going on as you twist the arms. Good. And then bring your feet parallel to the sides of the mat and right hand, left knee, left hand, right knee. So just start to march and tap. Believe it or not, yoga is about not only balancing the body, but balancing the brain. And when you cross lines of body doing something like this, or eagle pose, if you know that, it allows the brain to really start balancing. So just a couple more each side, getting your legs warmed up. And then centering your legs, hips width apart now, which we normally call hips width is your hip bone, and find your Tadasana. So I'll let you decide whether you keep your arms down by your sides or extend it. All I really care about is that you're drawing your belly in, tucking your tailbone, and stacking your bones. Rooting to rise, rooting down through the feet, and rising through the crown, fingertips, but making sure the shoulders are relaxed if your arms are extended. Good. If you need to, arms down by your sides, feet come to walk together, and then place all the weight on your left foot and lift the right leg up into your tree pose. Your hands can stay where you need them to stay, or they can come to your heart space. If you can go even further, then lift the arms up and take them behind you, thumb tips to your C7. Lift arms up if you need to, and then exhale, hands come down, right leg comes down. Bringing the weight to the right foot and left leg up into your tree pose. Once you're balanced on your right leg, then bring your hands to your heart. Another thing you can do in tree pose is cactus the arms or come to that reverse namaskar behind your back. So that's the first reverse namaskar. The second one you can also do if you need for the shoulders is taking your hands behind your middle lower back. All right, and then Hatha Salutation. So bringing yourself to the front of your mat space, you got your balance and your breath going on. So Tadasana, relax shoulders, arms as you inhale, arms up. As you exhale, flow down. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back, heel draws down, warrior one, 2 breaths. At the end of your exhale, hands come down to the floor. Step your right leg back into down dog, your left leg forward, back right heel down, warrior one, 2 breaths. At the end of your exhale, hands come down, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin, or you can just step back to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step, jump, or hop up in between your hands quietly. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, deepen for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your arms out and then up. Maybe take a slight back bend. Exhale, center space. Arms come down by your sides. So we'll switch what legs go, or what leg goes back first, but we'll do the same thing. On your inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise half. Exhale, fold full. Right leg steps back, heel draws down. Warrior one, 1 breath. At the end of your exhale, hands move down, back heel high, step back left, step forward right, left heel down, arms up, warrior one. One breath. At the end of your exhale, hands come down, step back, chaturanga to your downward facing dog. Step or hop quietly in between your hands. Exhale your fold and deepen for 8, 9, 10, 6, 4, 7, 5, 2, 3, and 1. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, arms come down and find Tadasana. Notice if anything's changed already. And now we go to the half a breath movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, rise half. Exhale, fold full. Left leg steps back, heel down. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands come down. Right leg steps back, left leg steps forward. Heel draws down, arms rise up. Warrior one, exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Back to downward facing dog. Step or hop up in between your hands and fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Exhale, deepen your fold for a moment and breathe. Extend the arms out to come up, and then exhale, arms come down by your sides. All right, so now this is the longest round. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise half. Exhale, fold full. Right leg steps back. Heel draws down. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one pose. Going for 3 or 4 breaths. You can always pulse a little bit. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pulsing into the front knee. 3, 2, notice the end of an exhale, hands come down, left leg steps back, right leg steps forward. Back heel comes down, arms rise up, and then warrior one, other side. So you can hook your thumbs, you can make it more of a back bend, you can keep it normal where everything stacks over one another and your biceps at the ears and hands are separated. Notice that you're breathing. You're not only strong through this front quad, but you're really activating your back leg. 3, 2, exhale, hands come down to the floor, chaturanga, back to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees to the floor, sit halfway back to your heels, rise it up for your camel pose. From here, hands to back, fingertips down or fingertips up, press your hips forward and drop your head back. If you'd like to grab your heels, right hand, left hand, and then press your hips back forward. Coming out the way that you went in, sitting low to your heels, hands come to the left side, or actually just forward to the front of the mat to bring your right knee behind your wrist. So find pigeon pose, whether you just come down to forearms on a block, or all the way to your forehead. Slide on over to your right hip, left leg comes forward, right leg comes back. Extend the hips back, right, finding pigeon pose, half pigeon pose technically on the other side. Left knee forward, right leg back, arms or forehead to the floor. Rolling over onto your left hip, bring your right leg forward and find your seat. Instead of Shavasana this morning, just allow yourself to center in this seat. Close your eyes. Sitting tall with a certain quietness and a certain stillness. Remembering that yoga gives time. It doesn't take time. And sometimes all you need is a few minutes. So maybe bring your hands together at the front of your heart space. I hope you have a wonderful day. That is all for today, and namaste.